I will now go to the next presentation, which is myself as the president of the Federation of Romanian American Organizations. And since I spoke a little bit about it, I just want to take this in the opening remarks. I do want to take this opportunity to introduce Mihaela Ungureanu. I believe she's here with us. She is the new president of the Federation. I had just stepped down as the president. I remain on the board. I've served several years on the board, but I'm handing over the torch to Mihaela, who is a highly accomplished business leader with a strong background in finance and corporate strategy, with leadership experience across multiple sectors. And she's currently serving as CEO of a group of companies under Winklevoss Capital. She has driven significant growth in sports, wellness, and hospitality. She's a Harvard Business School alumna. Mihaela also holds an MBA from the University of Ottawa, Montreal. She has been recognized on the Forbes top most influential women in Romania for several years, and was ranked among the top CEOs in Romania, underscoring her leadership and impact on the business landscape. She relocated to the US based on her extraordinary ability in business, a green card visa category that I didn't know existed. So congratulations, Mihaela continues to champion transformative leadership and sustainable growth in her new role as the head of the FORA organization. And she's also on the board member of the Romanian American Professionals, Roman Pro, in New Jersey. So further expanding her influence in both business and community development. Mihaela, are you with us here?
Yes, I'm here, Theo. Thank you very much. Thank you for the nice introduction.
Yes, I had to. It always falls behind and so I put it as a priority. Do you have the presentation of FORA to share with us, maybe?
Yes, I think I have it. Just a minute.
We will go briefly over our event. We just had our annual event in Washington, D.C.
Just a minute to go. Yes, that's the presentation.
Do you want to speak a little bit about it?
Sure. Yeah, first of all, thank you. And for this impressive event, I was very happy to meet here old friends and collaboration from Romania healthcare sector. And I'm happy to attend this event for outstanding speakers. Congratulations again, Theo. And as Theo mentioned, I have business background, and my journey shaped by 2 decades of professional achievements and personal dedication prepared me to serve the community now and to carry forward the FORA's mission for the next mandate, next year. Okay, let's talk about FORA. Maybe most of you are already familiar with what FORA does. Yeah, we strengthen the community and heritage we build a stronger Romanian American community. And our intention is to strengthen ties between the organizations, Romanian American organizations, and for a collective impact. And we intend to speak a single voice for the interest and well-being for all our members and affiliates. So, just a minute. So, Theo, maybe you can mention here our registration for this year as a non-profit organization.
Yes,
maybe you know more details about this.
Yes, so let me speak as the one who has implemented some of these things for the last year.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how the process was.
Yes, our registration in Washington, D.C. and cleared out our 501c3 tax-exempt status. You can move to the next slide. Our work in capacity building, increased audience. These are very much aspects about our organization and our mission that many of the participants today are aware of. But maybe we can go straight to the slides of achievements in 2020.
Achievement, okay, sure. That means but it's it's good to know for which are the registration steps.
Yes.
Maybe for the organization that want to join us. Yeah.
Yes. We've cleaned and organized the welcoming packet as well for new members. We're currently at 31 members. Actually, I think our presentation is a bit outdated. 15 which are full-time members, which is a growth from the original 7 or 8 organizations, the founding organizations that we had. But you can show benefits. For each member organization. The presentation, I think, can be made available to the site, because I would really like to spend more time on the awards that we implemented this year. So one of the big achievements this year was the implementation of the Romanian American National Heritage Awards, the last edition, which we took over, and that I hope to speak about more. But I should also mention the summit in 2023 in Washington, D.C., when we physically were able to bring in members of our diaspora communities and all the honorary councils. I spoke in the introduction about our involvement in the visa waiver program, which I think is a historical experiment. We haven't had such a mobilization of diaspora community leaders since the time of Romania was trying to join NATO. So yes, in addition to taking care share of logistic aspects of the organization, of creating an organizational manual for a new team to take over and for there to be institutional memory. In addition to bringing in new members and getting a new board, I think the part that we're mostly proud of is the visa waiver program and the Romanian American National Heritage Award. So I would rather speak a little bit about that as you browse through the presentation. So I want to take this opportunity to thank the embassy for the beautiful venue where we were hosted, where we hosted the awards ceremony and the workshops, training the college-bound awardees on their college applications and the admission process. The event was graciously hosted by His Excellency Ambassador Moraru, but I would also like to express my heartfelt thanks to the DCM, Cristian Gacinski and Cristina Casai for their invaluable logistical support. Their dedication and countless hours spent on organizing the ceremony have not gone unnoticed. It really takes a village, and I feel profoundly fortunate to have had such wonderful individuals by our side. I would like to express our gratitude to the Honorary Consul, Julian Kalinov's dream, along with the dedicated effort of the ARCS team in Seattle, who presented yesterday. They spearheaded the awards and implemented them over the years with professionalism and commitment to excellence. So we are honored that they entrusted us FORA to implement their flagship project, and they have set aside a really high benchmark for us, and we were thrilled to extend on their and build upon their legacy. Both ARCS in Seattle and Alianța here in DC are among the 31 institutional member and affiliates of FORA. The awards are the branch out of the Honorary Consul Kalinov and the ARCS team there. And they've carried the burden over the years, the implementation of the Heritage Awards with commendable professionalism and brought them to the annual Alianța Gala. I hope they will continue to be part of the organizing force, but that now enjoys the support of our member organizations in doing so at the national level. We are elated they considered us worthy to pass on the baton and help this be a learning experience of coordination for our national diaspora. We also hope the award will continue to be featured on the stage of the Alianța Gala, but understand that many recipients, many youngsters may not be able to be present for that at the timing and may not work with their early admissions deadline. So I would like to congratulate also the awards team this year for their passion and dedication that they poured into fundraising and implementing these awards. Our FORA treasurer, Simona Vasile, I believe, is with us, and our VP, Mihaela, as well as Ana Belșoiu, that spoke here yesterday from ARCS, and Adriana Trandafrescu. I'm not sure if she's here able to join us from ROOF. They made it all possible. Each one of the selected awardees represents the hope and ambition of our community, for a community that truly believes in the power of education and service. There's one shining star who deserves special recognition. Our FORA secretary since 2022, Mihaela Panaiti-Shore, the vice president of Romanian Corporation in Connecticut. For years, she's worked tirelessly she was behind the scenes, the quiet yet powerful force driving our federation forward. We are grateful for her service as she stepped down from that role. She remains part of our board. And also, I cannot express enough appreciation for Adriana Trandafrescu, who has stepped into her role as chair of the awards, organizing the team with passion and grace. Her commitment to fostering this vision is inspiring, and we hope to see her continue to be part of our awards team. The awards are extended in recognition of community service, academic achievements, and most importantly, cultural identity, resilience, and affirmation. Each awardee honors their cultural roots and embraces their Romanian American identity. What these awards inculcate at this critical time in their development is that wherever life takes them, there will always be a welcoming Romanian community, eager to embrace them, to cheer them on, and to foster a sense of belonging, a sense of fulfillment for their personal and professional achievements. As a surprise, I trust it would be better to have the testimonial of an alumni, and I believe we have with us Ana Gherniță. Is she with us?
Yes, I'm here. Hello, everyone.
Tell us what these awards meant to you when you received them, when you came to Washington, DC, were received at the gala.
Yeah, I'd like to begin by saying how honored I am to be invited to speak at this conference in the first place. As a high school student currently navigating college applications, I've really had the chance to reflect on the role my Romanian heritage has played in shaping my values and ambitions, and that's why it's so meaningful to me that we have this community. Even though I grew up in the US, I've always felt very connected to my homeland, visiting Craiova every summer, baking cozonaci for Christmas, attending Romanian American gatherings, and I've always felt very inspired to give back to the nation that shaped me. And as a two-time recipient of the National Romanian American Heritage Award, I've had the privilege of connecting with people all over the world and contributing to meaningful change. Whether I'm leading psychoeducation camps back in Romania, participating in Erasmus programs, or founding my school's Eastern European club, actually Alianța inspired me to do that, I'm constantly reminded of how much this community means to me. So I'm so grateful for FORA and all of its partners for encouraging Romanian American students like myself to pursue this part of our identities. And thank you all for your unwavering efforts that you've made to build and maintain this community. And I'm looking forward to hearing more about everyone. Crăciun fericit!
Thank you for sharing. I'm not sure if is Simona or Adriana Trandafrescu here with us. Would you like to say a few words? What it meant to lead?
Adriana is here too, so I will let Adriana speak first if she can. If not, I can comment.
Da, bună ziua! Mă bucur să vă aud pe toți și it's so wonderful to see that you've come for 2 days to share your gifts and uplift us all with your remarkable contributions to the community. And the RANHA Awards, the Heritage Awards, are about that for the youth of our community. And I'll just say very few words. They're not just students, they are the architects of a shared future. They're the catchers, the dream catchers of a united collective Romanian diaspora. And I just want to leave you with one question, all of you. What are you doing today now for your community that if you could time travel to 2050, you saw the fruits of your seeds unfold? I wish you a beautiful Christmas, happy holidays, and an illuminated season. And Simona, the mic is yours.
Thank you so much, Adriana. I really want to thank you personally for leading the torch for this year's awards, because it's a lot of work that goes into it. And we could have not been more proud of the applicants. So for some of you who are not familiar with this program, we had over 50 participants of Romanian American youth who has done tremendous impact in their own communities. We do have a website, we can share it with you. Please promote this celebration of the Romanian American youth. And we want to see as many participants in the program next year as possible. This year, the ambassador was, as Theo mentioned, so kind, not only to host us, but also to write a letter of recommendation. And the entire process is an amazing experience for all the kids participating in. And we want as many Romanian American kids to benefit from this going forward. Again, thank you for everybody who contributed. Thank you for involving and supporting the youth and the high schoolers and the kids in your communities, in your projects. Please continue to offer them opportunities to shine. They all want to be involved and be surrounded by people like them. It is a big differentiating factor as they apply to colleges, because they will be different from everybody else. And the bottom line is we want them to succeed. We're super proud of them, and we have amazing kids. We can show the world all the great things they're doing, and we're more than grateful to be part of this process. So thank you so much, though, for highlighting this project in this event. And please don't hesitate to reach out if we can help in any way.
Hours spent on